Welcome to the basement. What we've got here today is a MTH branded American Flyer sawmill. Problem with this is it needs a little help. I bought it basically brand new. I bought it off an auction site, no box, no instructions, and seems like everything was there, but there was one thing missing. I'll talk about that when I move the camera a little closer, but let me show you what it's doing and we'll see if we can fix it. It should be pretty easy. Let me press the operating button and I'll let you see what it does. The thing I was missing on mine was this little wire. I probably could have made one, but it was just easier to buy one. It wasn't very expensive. I got it on eBay, and I bought the wire and some additional pre-cut planks there, so now I got double the amount of planks, so lots of operating time without refilling it. So if I hold the button down, log gets cut, and our operator returns. So sometimes it doesn't always feed him correctly, but that's okay. That's not the main issue. Here's where the problem is, right here. This guy does not dump the logs. Apparently you gotta have this guy real close to the track too. So, how do we fix that? Well, that just happens to be with this string. We need to tighten up this string that controls the guy's movement. Because when he gets to the end, what's going to happen is he'll dump the plank into there, then he'll go back down. So we need to shorten this string. Let's take it apart, which is really easy, and see what we can do. Alright, so here's the accessory. Kind of cool. It says, Operating Sawmill, MTH Electric Trains, Columbus, Maryland, USA. They really got their name on everything, which is cool. On the underside here it says MTH. The underside of this guy it says MTH. And the really only difference between this and the original American Flyer operating accessory is the fact that it's been modernized with a modern can-style motor. Otherwise, all these other parts are identical and they'll work on the original as well, including this piece here. The underside, we've got this set of levers, or levers, that control, that pull on that string. This is the string that we need to tighten up. We could do it down here, or we could do it up right where the guy is over here. And let me see which I think is going to be easier. I'm not certain. I haven't looked at this. Oh, we'll probably just do it right up here. That's pretty easy. We'll just tie a new knot. Okay, everything looks good down here. And this is the lever to manually eject the boards. You can just reach under here and tip this and it'll eject the boards. Pretty simple operation. This is also where you can access to put in some lubrication if you want. This one's pretty good. It sounds pretty good. In case you were wondering, the planks get refilled in the side of the building by pushing them in this hole here. The accessory only comes with about maybe 5 or 6 of these. So it's really nice to have some extra ones, so there's enough room in here to stack up quite a few. That way you don't have to refill it so often. Let's work on making a new knot up here. We'll just feed the string in here till it pops out the backside, hopefully. Luckily, this is a very simple sort of system. We can even pull this guy off. We'll get this wire out of here for now. And on the very back side of here, I can feel that knot. Oh, this just hooks in there. I didn't even realize that. Alright, well that makes it super simple. There's our knot. Okay, here we go. Well, that's really nice that this is made so simply. I'm sure the original one was as well. Alright, so here's our knot. We're just gonna make another knot a little farther up. If we make it too far, I can unwind it. Change it around. Pretty easy. Try it out. Okay, we're a little tight here because the mechanism's hanging up. Well, that took longer than I expected, but what I ended up doing is I undid my knot, and then I modified the original knot that was there a little bit, and it seems to be working. Let's get the engine into position and try it out, or the hopper car, I should say, gondola. Well, that was a little more of a challenge than I expected it to be. That adjustment is pretty tight tolerance there. Unfortunately, there's no adjustments underneath for it, which it would be pretty easy to make a metal piece that rope is attached to be a little bit flexible, at least bend it a little bit, but hey, that's okay. I'm very happy with how this accessory operates. It needs a little bit of tweaking, but here's another little trick. Since the rope is on the top of this piece here, if you're having problems with him picking up the piece of timber under here, which is what or the plank I should say, which is what I initially had problems with when I put on this this wire here, this pickup arm, it is, you can grab the wire up top and then you can manually move him around a bit. So if I adjust this to where he's all the way back down, if you're having trouble with the arms picking up the pieces there, you can just manually operate it. Took me a while to bend those correctly to where he picks up the piece. And then we can just... There we go. Thanks for watching. My name's been Jeremy with Too Many Hobbies. Have a great day.